How's it going, guys? Talking to my guy Bryce here, and crazy flight. Well, not really crazy. It was actually pretty chill. Um, I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am here for the hurricane relief with my company, and yeah, that's what this is going to be about. I'm going to be doing some vlogs, and going to be kind of giving you guys a little bit of information, trying to take some pictures or video while I am out and about. Obviously, I can't do anything on the job, but I will show you guys what I can as things progress. Currently, I'm in my messy hotel room, and this video is going to be just a rundown of what has led up to this point. So I will kind of go over that. This video is going to be decent length, just so that way I kind of cover all my bases to get started. But without further ado, let's get started. So I am working with my security company, and I volunteered to come out to the Carolinas for Hurricane Florence. As of the recording of this video, it is 8:18 a.m. on Saturday, September 15th, 2018, and I flew out here yesterday. I've been, oh, excuse me, I just ate. I have been in Charlotte, North Carolina for about 22 hours. I landed yesterday about 10:15, so almost exactly 22 hours. Nice. My flight left at 7:06 a.m. from Omaha, Nebraska, and yeah, I had like no sleep these last 2 days. Basically, the last time I had any real sleep was about 3 days ago, give or take. I woke up at 7 p.m. Thursday night after only sleeping 4 hours, and didn't get to sleep until about 12:30 last night. So I was up for 32 hours, something like that. I don't know. I was up for a while. So basically, I woke up, got and started packing everything, and had to run a few errands, go to the grocery store, pick some stuff up. Typical packing, get ready to go stuff. Had trouble finding a lift because I had to leave my house at 4 a.m. to be at the airport by 5, because I had to check my firearm with the TSA. Words, guys, words. I did bring my personal firearm. I'm not going to be carrying it on the job. If I do become armed working here, the company will supply that firearm, but it's just for my personal carry when I'm not on the job. So I had to get there early. They told me 2 hours before my flight. I walked in, checked in, and made it through TSA security screening in 15 minutes. I waited an hour and 45 minutes to leave on my flight. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, so took off, landed, and as soon as I landed, it was off to the races. I had to wait for my baggage, which took like an hour and a half because they didn't tell me that by checking my bag with my firearm in it, I would have to go to the office rather than wait on the carousel for it. Well, I waited on the carousel for over an hour, and I went and talked to them like, oh, by the way, yeah, it's probably back here in the office, and it took them like 2 minutes to find it. Good to know. And anyway, so I got my bag and everything, no problems. Made sure I packed everything correctly. If you want to know more about how to do that, let me know and I'll make a video about it. Anyway, so got my rental car. I have a 2018 Chevy Malibu. It's white. I got 25,000 miles on it, I think. Now, it's a nice car. Maybe I'll show you guys later in a different video. Anyway, so, and then I had to go straight to the local office to check in with them and everything, get assigned my hotel room and all that for the time being. So I am in that hotel room at the Holiday Inn. So they're putting us up. They're paying for everything. They paid for the flight out. They'll be reimbursing me for most of the expenses that I'll have. We do get a $32 a day per diem, which basically per diem literally means per day, but it's basically to cover like food costs and whatnot. That's $224 a week. That's almost as much as I eat in a month, so that's pretty good. Gas for the rental vehicle, for the time being, we'll pay out of pocket, and then we'll get reimbursed for it later. They are attempting to get us gas cards for those. We'll see how that works out. Let's see. I do have to get my North Carolina guard card while I'm here before I can work, because I could potentially be here for upwards of a month. And the way their state laws work here is I can only work here for 10 days without having my license. So that was literally the first thing we did when I got to the home office after they assigned me my hotel room. I got my hotel room, went and put my stuff in my hotel room, basically didn't have any time to eat, went straight back to the office, and then from there we sat through, we went from 2:30 in the afternoon till about 11 p.m. So math, that's how long we were there, is math. I think it's about 9 hours, doing just straight up slideshows, PowerPoint stuff. And we have more training to do Sunday, I believe, possibly, because I'm confused. I've heard a couple different things from different people here. There's a lot of chiefs and a lot of Indians. There's about 80 of us, I believe, is what they told me, that are coming out for the time being for the first wave of us. We will be working 84 hours a week. We'll be doing 12 on, 12 off the entire time that we're here. So if it's 1 week or 4 weeks or 6 weeks, that's what it's going to be. Today I have kind of an off day. I'm on standby. We're also getting standby pay, so I'll be getting paid for 8 hours today, even if they don't call me. But basically I'm on standby today to wait and see what happens with the hurricane, and if they want to send me out to the contract or not today. If not, I'm just until they call me, I'm on standby. So we'll get standby pay, and that's fine. It's kind of like it's a day that you can rest or go do vacation type stuff if you want to check things out. But with weather incoming and it's already starting to rain here and everything, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I can't really think of much else right now, but if you guys have any questions about what's going on, specifically how the travels went or anything like that, let me know, and I will answer it to the best of my abilities. This is my first time I ever flown, so that's pretty interesting. The plane was kind of small for me. I am 6.5 feet tall, so yeah. Anyways, I think that'll do it for this video. I will be making videos regularly throughout the duration that I'm here, and they might not come out on time. It might be until I get back to Nebraska before I can upload them, because here pretty soon I might not have any cell service. So I'll upload this video as soon as I'm done filming it and editing it, and then I'll just do what I can. So be sure to keep an eye out for that, and we'll see you guys around. Ciao.